Ouch! Oh, ha! Huh. I must have tripped over. So. Ow! Darn it! This isn't so easy when you can't see your hands. Ow! Darn, this isn't so easy. Ow! This isn't so... I sure fooled him. With my sharp eyesight and sure instincts, I could certainly make that work. I could do it, but I don't want to brag. Exactly. My platypus catapult is loaded and ready for action. Well then... Whoa! A perfect trajectory! I'm sure that can be used a second time. Welcome to the for half and the flagomat only reacts to and huh? Where did my I must have Welcome to the for half I'm sure that can be used a second time. according to the field guide, this is the breeding ground for the local. This is where platypus experts find the ingredients for a variety of culinary delicacies. At least, as long as the nests are unguarded.
Welcome again.
Grab a bus, platypus.
Guess I will, Ducky Bill.
Who uses a spade to rake? Oh, look! Children! It's hoedown!
Hoedown, hoedown. Don't bother me! Don't bother. It's almost quitting. Don't. It's almost. Don't. It's almost.
Darn death trap! Ow! 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 I can't feed the birds. I didn't bring my air rifle. Here, Platty Platty. Look at the yummies that Papa Rufus has. Here, Platty Platty. Stupid critter. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. I'm not even going to try that. My stuff already smells fishy enough. I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now. I'm sure that can be used a second time. So far, so good. Now, all I have to do is catch it and bring it back to its nest. Ow! Terrific. Even more filth. Hello, Cletus! Rats, he isn't answering. Yo ho, yo ho!
Unorganized criminals, yo ho!
Now I understand why their syndicate is called Unorg. It's completely... Hey, Donna, any jobs for me? Okay, whatever. I don't want to bother them. Wait a second. Hello? Darn it. Black would be better. And maybe a... Black would... And maybe... Black would... And maybe... Black would... And maybe... Black and maybe... Better not. Better not. Or I won't be able to tell them apart anymore. Black would... And maybe... A little more power here.
Don't have you
Grunt. A little more.
don't have you
Grunt. A little more.
have you
Grunt. A little more.
have you
Grunt. A little.
have you
Grunt. Strange illustration. Looks like the artist didn't know what a landing net is, or didn't know how to draw. I'm sure that can be used a second time. It's okay. It's time for another plus or minus 10 minutes. I have too much time on my hands if I'm starting... There! Now time's running out again. That's the way I like it. I'd rather wait until the last second for acts of desperation. They just work better that way. They're still wee. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. And zebrafish are freshwater fish. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I haven't told you.
Oh my, Rufus. What else have you gotten yourself into?
I'll tell you.
Sound, in the meantime...
Don't go away.
Forget that line. Not even an 8-year-old...
The list is getting shorter.
Just a second. I'll be with you right away. Oh, great and almighty Cthulhu, your faithful servant has found you another sacrifice.
Moginox aprixidor dobidom pavlex. Barador extra cheese.
Yes, yes.
Huh, not a bad place.
Here I am. Please excuse the delay.
Oh, no problem.
How can I help you?
So, what have you got?
Well, the dinner menu applies for the restaurant. Here at the takeout counter, we mainly serve platypus burgers.
I hope they're not too greasy. I would hate to ruin my perfect body.
Oh, in that case, I'd better ask. Oh, great and wise Cthulhu, the sacrifice wishes to know whether our burgers will make him fat.
Ravanek cha. Ravanek kamcha. Koror. All natural.
Ah, right. Our management would like to assure you that we use nothing but choicest ingredients in our products. And all the essential vitamins are provided by free-range lettuce leaves. Just make your choice from the menu. There are 3 menu options to choose from. Plus, you can modify your choice if you like. It's all explained on the menu.
What a romantic place.
You think so?
Oh, yeah. The view, the old town, all that's missing is children at play.
Oh, one moment, please. I think he's on to us. He noticed the missing children.
Borondeor satinav. Mumble snumble grumble bones.
Oh, you know, oh Lord of Darkness, sometimes I find you downright scary. Here I am again. Anything else I can do for you?
So, what's the deal with these fortune cookies?
Actually, I'm not really sure myself.
That's no problem.
The sacrifice just asked about the fortune cookies, my lord.
Meteor pan zuzex padino muror patidana. La paridox tomen por.
Enslave the mortals. Right on. And here I am again. The fortune cookies are free, courtesy of the house. With a little luck, you may even win a trial membership in the Platypus Pub.
Hooray! Does your dinner menu include anything besides platypus?
I just need to check that out. Please. He's asking about the dinner menu, so what should I tell him?
Molesto nime volidor. Polox verito.
I see. No, sir, I'm sorry. As long as we have a good supply, all our dishes will be made from platypus.
I'd like to reserve a table for two.
For two? Just a moment. I think there may be a second sacrifice. How shall I proceed?
Porto nominem hasur modiner confuginox. Liomon fademon in advance.
Oh, right. I'll let him know then.
Boy, they really know how to treat a customer.
Unfortunately, we cannot accept any more reservations for tonight. The only free table is reserved for our regulars. As you like. I tried my best, oh nameless one. He just wouldn't stand on the trapdoor.
Noctus porem pastifidur.
Yes, I also think he'll be back.
Great service. I've already solved this puzzle.
I have a prescription from my doctor. He's prescribed yummy super drugs with cool side effects.
May I touch? Huh, that's not a prescription. It's not written in Braille. So how am I supposed to know which overpriced brand name placebo I'm supposed to fob off on you?
Can I interest you in overpriced medical equipment?
May I touch? What's this? Do you drag this junk around with you all the time?
Of course not. My assistant does that.
Hello.
Look at this! A fine specimen, wouldn't you say?
What the? Don't tell me you caught that.
Sure looks like it.
Holy heck. Perhaps I misjudged you. Just how is that possible when you have so little fisherman's luck? What's your secret, buddy?
I use a pedal-powered tandem rod.
Yeah, pull the other one. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
I use a tear-proof line made of caterpillar silk.
Also called a yarn. If you won't tell me your fishing secret, get lost.
I attract fish with my animal magnetism.
That's a lie. Ew, and a disgusting thought. If you...
They call it fisherman's luck.
Never. I know an unlucky guy when I see one. If you won't tell me your fishing secret...
It's because I'm so incredibly relaxed.
Yeah, that's an important factor, which you haven't got. A real fisherman's so laid back that he can't leave the house without a folding chair. If you won't tell me your fishing secret...
I use a special kind of bait.
Ha! And now he claims to have a... Wait a minute. Bait is important, and you must have caught that razorfish somehow. Could it be that you've really got a special bait?
Are you calling me a liar?
Not if you show me your bait.
Huh, what's in it for me?
Well, I could offer you a tiger fish.
An ordinary tigerfish against my fantastic special bait? You must be a few worms short of a can.
Forget it then.
Forget it then, like, so totally.
Ha! See if I care. If you want a tigerfish at some point, bring me your special bait. If not, shoot!
Nah, it's really small bait. Nothing like my... It's still good. It's still good. I'm sure that can be used a second.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait, of course.
That really does look like genuine bait. All right, maybe you do know how to fish. You can take a tigerfish.
Hey, stand still. Bummer.
Are you serious? You can't even catch a fish that's already on land.
I didn't want it. It was suffering from epilepsy.
Yeah, whatever. Keep your bait until you really want to fish. Otherwise, beat it.
Expired tranquilizers. That gives me an idea. But where do I get an expired neurotic? The idea was already lame before the tranquilizers came into play. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. My things are actually rather fuzzy, but why should I clean inside my coat? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there. I've got almost all the components for a fishing rod now. It should be possible to build something useful out of it. A bait bucket for flounders. No. Or a landing net, perhaps. The idea was already lame before the tranquilizers came into play. Unfortunately, Doc hasn't invented a remote for that, lazy bum. What is wrong? I remembered screwdrivers being useful. My things are actually rather fuzzy, but why should I clean inside my coat? It's not like I'm expecting visitors in there. I'm sure that can be used a second time. I don't want that. Nothing like my... I already hooked that. It's really small bait. Nothing like my...
What's that supposed to...
What do you think, my special...
That... All right, maybe you could...
Hey, stay... Bummer. Hi.
Ah, are you... Spit 'em out.
That's...
Yep.
See you later.
Come back.
Hi.
Ah, the new... What's up?
Well, guess who's your latest member?
Great. Find me someone who can scrub the deck. That's really needed after lying at anchor in White Bay for almost a week.
White Bay. Strange name, that.
Why? Plenty of seagulls there.
Do you...
Sure. Unfortunately, I left...
Oh,
Whatever.
There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. Yoo-hoo! I would like...
That's good. What will it be?
Another cute...
For one thing, they are no longer grown because of certain incidents. Partial paralysis, skin irritation, spontaneous gene mutations. Also, it's strictly one to a customer.
Dang! It was really good, you know.
You get what you do.
See you later.
Not if I...
My little Bobo is sick. He desperately needs prescription medication, which is also suitable for biological warfare.
May I touch? Oh, dear. That really doesn't look good. I must immediately quarantine your Bobo and alert the Center for Disease Control.
That's out of the question. Bobo stays with me. Can I interest you in...
May I... What's the... You...
My...
Hello.
My little Bobo, he...
Oh, that...
That's Bobo.
I'd like to return these drugs.
May I touch? Did these come from my trash bin? Didn't you see the biohazard warning signs?
I saw them, but I couldn't remove them. I'd like to return these.
No, that isn't... Even if it obviously does contain a lot of psychoactive substances.
Look, Dad!
Heavens, boy! Did you pocket someone else's property again? Haven't we discussed your kleptomania problem in depth? You put that back right now, young man. Right now!
Look, Dad!
Heavens! Haven't we... You put that back right now, right?
Hey, hands off the tree!
Okay. What? That wasn't my hands. Because I did it with my feet. You see? Here, feet. Boom. Oh, come on. That was funny. Oh, what happened? And why does my back suddenly feel like somebody scratched the word revenge into it with a rusty rake? Ugh, must be the stress. I'm sure that can be used a second time. Ha-ha! There's another one. Tweet, tweet. My collection is growing. Ah, well. Hey, stop right there. I don't think I can pull this off without tools. Perhaps these two rocks and the meerkat trap over there could help. Gotcha! You thought you could fool me, didn't ya? But the wiser man never gives in. I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. If I need more soil, I should look for an appropriate container. He wants his peace and quiet. He can have it.
What's that supposed to be?
What do you think? My special bait?
All right, man. You...
Ha! Got it!
Congratulations, Mr. Fisherman. Now give me the bait.
Huh. I don't know. It's a pretty tiny fish and really big bait. All right, all right. Anything to shut you up. Too late. It's already dead. According to the field guide, water platypuses hatch their young in the mouths of living zebrafish. I can always wrap it up once it starts to smell worse than the rest of my stuff. Probably worth a try. Nothing happening. Too late. It's already dead. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. Of course. Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life with a couple of targeted electric shocks. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, maybe I should first think about why. I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. A little more power here certainly... Don't have you grumbled? Of course. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with Tony. To the layman, this looks like the perfect platypus breeding ground. Of course. Ha! All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's defibrillator are finally paying off. But before I hang a cold zombie fish around my neck, I don't want to make the same mistake as I did with... I'd rather wait until the last second for According to the field guide, Earth platypuses brew. All that's missing. I've got enough loose dirt in my coat. My stuff is filthy. I don't need to. My stuff is filthy. I don't. My stuff is. I don't. Voila! A zebrafish! Of course! Ha! I could restore the poor fish to life. All those hours under Dr. Gizmo's
Rufus, what are you doing out there? Stop that right now! The generator is beginning to overload. The energy flow is off the scale. Space is already beginning to bend.
Just a second! Come on, Fishbert! Live! Live! Ha ha ha! I did it! It's alive!
Rufus, damn it!
Yeah, okay. Whatever that was, it was extremely cool. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Otherwise, it won't enjoy its existence as a zombie. There's no need to wash my stuff. I want to prepare a brain operation, not open an ice cream parlor, or whatever it is that you need clean stuff for. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hang on, Frankenfish. Hey, what's that twitching? Uh-oh, it doesn't look like Frankenfish is doing too well. But now I should make sure that the fish gets into some water. Hang on, Frankenfish. cute. But I should hurry. I have to take him someplace where he can brood in peace. Hey, what's that? Uh-oh. But now I should make... Hang on, Frankenfish. Cute. But I should hurry. I have to take...
Rufus, what are you doing?
Don't try to stop me. I have to save the life of a fish.
It was a brief but fulfilling existence.
You worthless idiot! Remove that monster from my aquarium immediately.
Come to Papa. Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Kind of cute. Water platypus seems to be no longer on the menu. That may be just dirt, but it's no worse than the rest of the stuff I carry around. According to the field guide, now all the... According to the field guide, so far so good. Who do we have here? Gucci Goo! Well, hello! So young and already so aggressive. Well, hello! So young and... This spade no... I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes for my drink. It may not be a water platypus, but it swims like one. Here, Platy Platy. Well, hello. So young and already so aggressive. Ah, no. The ice block is stuck tight. I probably need tools. Why does that always... I'll come back to it if I need it. That doesn't need to be cooled, even if it is starting to smell. I should be able to free it from the ice with that. Ah! Cold! Let's go, my duck-billed friend. There's a nest to guard. Huh, it's kind of cute. It should be something useful out of it. A landing net for flying platypuses? No, actually. Yes, of course. That looks just like the landing. It's a good thing I'm such a brilliant inventor. Otherwise, I would have had to practice trial and error. Here, Platy Platy. Ha! Got it! Let's go, my duck. There's a nest. It's kind of cute. Yeah, flying platypus is off the menu. I've got all the platypuses off the menu. Instead, they now have rat souffle. Ugh, maybe I'll keep that to myself. Hey, Dad.
What is it now? Can't you see your old man is busy?
I did it! The menu at Chez Schlumpy is platypus free.
Took you long enough. Had to go looking for platypus eggs first, did you?
Ha 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 ha. Yeah, the very thought is absolutely hilarious. So will you let me reserve a table now?
No.
No!
No! There's more to a date than fine food and a grand view, Rufus.
No! As in, no?
Yes. You also need to impress the lady with your manners. This is an Elysian we're talking about, right?
I've got burns and blisters, 2 chilblains, and several platypus bites, and you say no?
What about a poem?
Got burns and blisters, that's no lie. You still want more? Don't make me cry.
Not for me. For the lady.
Nah, somehow I can't imagine that poem would please her.
I can see it now. The sunset is magically reflected in the champagne, making the sparkles light up her tresses of gold.
It's more like orangey.
Schlumpy is serving dessert, and then I recite the poem.
You mean I recite the poem?
Yes, of course, you. Well, are you well-versed in the lyrical arts?
Sure, well enough to tootle my own horn.
No reason to worry. I happen to be a master poet. I just have to read through a few more volumes of poetry until I find the right verses.
No, Dad, that'll take forever.
Patience is the most prominent feature of a romantic, Rufus. No poem, no table. Got it?
He'd better think again. I've been listening to that doddering old fool long enough. I'm going to solve this problem my own way, a la Rufus, with another truly brilliant move. I know which...
Don't make a fool.
Too late. A junk dealer from Porto Fisco once met a nice girl in a disco. He said, "You have class," but she said, "I'll pass." She thought it too much of a risco.
You'd better let Daddy do this.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You'd better...
Your hair is like flowers without the stalks. Fallen angel, let's go for walks. Bad Punzel, bad Punzel, Ringle, Wrangle, Runzel.
You'd better let Dad...
I bet I could...
It took you 3 days to find your way home, and 2 years until you had paid off what you owed me from the bet.
Don't
forget, not even in...
Knock, knock.
You again?
You know quite a bit about poetry, don't you?
I'd be a lousy poet if I didn't.
Was that a yes or a no?
Please don't tell me you need my help with a poem.
I need your help with a poem.
No.
But it's for a lady, and,
most importantly, it has to come from within you.
Isn't it also important that it rhymes? You know, towards the end.
Not necessarily.
And the meter. What about that?
No matter, as long as it comes from the heart. Just give it a try.
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
Say that again?
Here am I, there are you, Platypoo.
You can't be serious. That is truly atrocious. The very worst I've ever heard. I wasn't going to admit it, but you really need my help.
Will you give me lessons or something like that?
Heavens, no! I know a lost cause when I see one. There is only one thing that can possibly aid you. It's the oldest trick in the poet's book.
Drugs?
Ghost writing.
That's what I meant.
Here, take this bug.
What on earth for?
Stick it in your ear.
But it's still wiggling.
Don't be such a sissy. Stick it in your ear. Then I can whisper the right words to you during your date.
Cool. Like a secret agent. Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see your old... Forget that. Not even in...
Hey, Dad.
What is it? Can't you see...
I know which...
Don't make a...
Too late. I may not be good at waxing.
What, earwax?
A prompter. The poet will whisper the right words to me.
That poor wretch who lives below me? What could he possibly whisper to you? Must you really play the piano after midnight? Doesn't sound so romantic to me. But it doesn't matter. I found just the right poem.
I'll do it my way.
Oh, the kid wants to stand on his own 2 feet. Almost. As you like it. Why not? I am going to reserve that table. And you take this.
What is it?
It's the invitation for Goal. According to all the rules of etiquette, when she reads this, she will most certainly show up for our date.
My date, you mean?
Exactly. But first, let me give you a few more hints. From father to son.
Wow, that was pretty moving. He even let me borrow a suit. Maybe he's not such a bad guy after all.
What just happened? I must have been unconscious. No wonder with the air in here.
Forget about it. Once the fungal spores have settled into your lungs, you can breathe normally again.
Huh? Oh, heavens, it's you again.
Realizing that is part of no...
Just like living in
Could I...
A dinner invitation? Really? Huh. Maybe there is a spark of gallantry left under that filthy...
Dinner first. You can go looking for my gallantry later.
Which restaurant did you have in mind? And is it clean?
It's an excellent establishment. Reputable location, fantastic view, and the cuisine is exquisite.
Exquisite cuisine? What are they serving? Mud roast?
Well, it's most certainly not platypus.
No platypus. You're quite sure?
Oh, yes. They've got everything except for platypus.
All right. Why not? At this point, everything sounds fine to me, just as long as it gets me out of this dive. Go ahead, then. Ask me out. While I'm waiting.
Hey!
There he goes. I'm afraid...
Wait here.
Is that a
Of course.
Good. What have you got this time?
Well, what do you think? This is an official invitation to a romantic dinner.
Oh, really? This invitation actually meets all the rules of etiquette. Bravo, Rufus. Apparently, I was completely wrong about you. Wait for me later in the old town, all right? I'm looking forward to being able to lay aside a few more prejudices against you and Deponia.
Lay aside certainly sounds great.
Oh, Rufus.
Why didn't she show up? I might have guessed that Dad doesn't know the first thing about women. With his terrific tips, it's a miracle that I exist at all. Romance and flowers, my ass. I'm gonna let him have it. Dad? What's been going on here? Flowers? Champagne? That louse! If this is what it looks like, the old philanderer might as well start digging the grave for his burial at sea. Right. If that doesn't beat all. Stealing my date from right under my nose! Your own son!
Excuse me? You're Rufus's father?
He seems to think that. But I'm not.
That is totally... Oh,
I took him in when I was still mayor of Kuvak. We found him in the garbage, kicking and screaming. He's a trash baby.
that isn't true!
Examine your feelings, Rufus. I am not your father.
Now you tell me? Have you no decency?
Huh, look who's talking.
Cole, you don't understand. This guy has...
Has what? Standing? Style. A clean suit. You see, unlike you, the captain knows how to treat a lady.
But...
You heard the lady. Do I really need to call an attendant and have you removed by force, kicking and screaming? Just like the trash baby that you are? Really?
I'll get you for this.
Oh, has the wind changed? Something smells a bit off.
Just an insignificant little breeze, dear, that's all.
All right, so I farted. But that doesn't make him better than me. I am so gonna rain on his parade. I will teach him a lesson so tough that it was dropped from the curriculum of the School of Hard Knocks. I've got all the plat instead. Ratsu. Ugh. Maybe I'll... Unfortunately, I can't ruin his champagne reception, but I can ruin the romantic dinner. I'll show Gold who the real gentleman is, even if I have to punch out that traitor's lights. Go, go, Rufus, rubber! That always... Better not. It's enough that one goal has been taken in by that miserable fraud.
Rufus! We would like to eat here in peace. Can't you just accept that?
But...
You heard the lady.
Oh...
Just a second. How can I help you? As you like. I tried my best. He just wouldn't...
No.
Yes.
Great, sir. I've already solved... Yeah! Flying platypus is off the menu for now. Call me an incurable animal lover. What's this? I need a radio. Why would the old fart need a radio? Unless... Oh, I don't believe it. First he steals my date, and then my brilliant idea with the prompter. That miserable old dirtbag. Crane! Crane!
What is it?
I found something! One last
No!
little
Don't say it!
memo.
I need a radio. Are you dictating these memos to him?
Don't change the subject, just give me the radio. Why do you have to do this anyway?
I won't say.
Do I have to get a memo that says I need secrets?
Oh, stock market news.
Oh, come on, Crane. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, is that you? Get off the line now. I'm waiting for a radio message from my brother. Just get off the line, okay? You're bothering me, like you always did.
Hey, Donna, I might have something for... I said might, maybe. I can fill him in on the details later.
Leave me alone. I have to work.
3 hi-hos for our diligent low-income workers. Do you know anyone who is familiar with things like this?
No idea. Everybody here knows pretty much the same things about junk.
When do I get my own stuff? I better not show him this. He'll want me to share my loot with him. Hello? Dad?
Rufus, get off the line. You're just like you.
Can I interest you in... What do you... My